Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, yo, man, listen. This match right here, I had to face so much adversity, and I still got robbed. Yo, man, listen. I'm using Ryan Rhodes. He actually looked like Mel Gibson in this game. But nah, I'm going against Sugar Ray Robinson. Now, if y'all actually go back towards the start of the video, y'all gonna see my opponent. He don't really seem to have no record or anything. Almost seem like he a new person going online. And he just chose Sugar Ray Robinson because he one of the highest rated boxers. And I end up getting cut here in the first round, which had me pissed off. Because after it happened, it's like, damn, now I gotta play super smart now. Now I gotta play hella cautious. Why did it happen? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, oh no, I already know why it happened. Because he's fucking using Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? A high-rated boxer. He's fast. He's got reach. He's got speed. He got everything. He got everything Ryan Rhodes don't have, basically. And the only thing that kept this match stretching the distance, I'm going to tell y'all right now, though, it ends up being a draw. And this is what I was talking about in my last video. It's so many draws if you have a lower-rated boxer and you going against a higher-rated boxer. If they don't KO your ass, it's going to be a draw, and it's going to stretch the distance. And this needs to be fixed. Even if I am using Ryan Rhodes, if I catch his ass with some shit that's clean, he should hit the canvas. It shouldn't be the mini games involved. Every shot shouldn't be, they shouldn't have an opportunity to recover, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not real boxing, man. Sometimes in real boxing, you just get pieced the fuck up, and then you got to get picked up. That's just what it is. But you're going to see in this match, I don't get my first knockdown until round 8. Okay? And that, to me, is an issue, especially if you see how this dude is playing. If you got enough patience, I encourage you to watch the whole damn video. I know watching 12 rounds sometimes could be so fucking dull, but that's why I'm saying the game needs to be more realistic, man. Because making these damn videos, making content for this game, if you in my position, you gotta be prepared to go 12 rounds. Because it doesn't matter how winded this player is. It don't matter how much stamina he has left. Don't matter how many body shots I done already hit him with. They not gonna just give me a clean ass fucking KO minus the mini games, which again, because he's using Sugar Ray, it's easier for him to get up after the knockouts. And then not only that, I don't think Sugar Ray's stun state lasts as long as a lot of other boxers. I think his is more like a couple seconds, and if you don't knock his ass out, he's back to business. And that's what I'm saying. The biggest issues is the way they handle the players' stamina and how agile the boxers is heading into the later rounds, and they've already used up all their fucking stamina. But yeah, man, the scorecards in this was hella biased. And like I said, it eventually led to a draw, man. And the reason I was disappointed was the only thing this dude got on me this entire match really was that cut on my left eye. That's all he really got the entire match. I knocked his ass down 4 times. I should have got the W. And to be real with you, after the 3rd knockdown, you're going to see, like I said, if you want to skip to round 8 is when I get my first knockdown. And then from then on, that's when it gets really interesting, because I even got 2 knockdowns in the same, I want to say in the same damn round, round 12. And he ends up getting up, no problem. You know, and that's unrealistic, man. Because in a real boxing match, by that time, dude, them dudes are already tired anyway. And they've already been hit with so many body shots, so many headshots, that by the time they end up hitting a canvas, the bodies don't let them get back up. They're not all there to get back up. So again, man, the game is real arcade when it comes to so many chances being given. I mean, look at how winded he was at the end of at the end of them punches that he threw, and for me to come back, I should really be able to piece him up. Now, I'm not asking for one hitter quitters. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you watch a real boxing match play out, those are the shots, man, that ends up adding up. You know what I mean? Getting hit wide open like that, it's a difference from getting hit and you got your guard up and getting hit wide open. It's a big difference. Or you getting hit and you don't even see the punch. It's so many times boxers get knocked out with body shots because they don't even see the fucking body shot coming, so they can't tense their body up to prepare for it. So they get knocked the fuck out. And more importantly, man, these dudes don't have no style, bruh. They don't have no style. You know what I mean? I was going against a Tyson Fury dude, and he just, like, his skills felt so primitive. You know what I mean? Like what Mike Tyson said, they're going against me with these primitive skills, man. Come on. He was just doing a step back jab, step back cross the entire damn match, man. And I was just sitting up like, God damn, like thinking like I gotta play 11 more rounds possibly against this shit right here. That's just so annoying, man. That's why I keep saying in these videos, you need to make a filter system. You need to put some kind of system in place where we can check off boxers who we don't want to box against. You get what I mean? Because after you done faced them one time, let's say you pick Roy Jones and you go up against Tyson Fury one time, you already know what it's about. You don't want to have to keep battling that fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Because it's a pain in the ass. And you just like, you end up with more headache after it's all said and done than you do feel rewarded. Because, you know, at any given time, if he lands some shit, it's one-sided from there. You could land 3 shots, 3 clean-ass shots. They don't mean nothing, but he got the rating. He got the all of the stats and shit. So, he, you know, it's like I said, it's much needed, man. Get a filter system in the game. Get a filter system in the game. That way you don't got to go against no damn Ali's every damn time you boot up the game. Look at this, man. Look at the scorecards. And look at round 1. You see round 1? I didn't even see that the first time. They had zeros for both of us. And like I said, man, he didn't get nothing off on me except this one cut above my eye. And I ended up knocking his ass down 4 times. The first time I knocked him down was in round 8, man. If y'all want to go ahead and watch the whole match, go ahead and do so. If you want to skip to round 8, trust me, I understand. Like I said, man, that's why I want these matches to be more realistic so they don't all stretch out to the 12th round. Because making content, it just kind of it becomes stale after that 3rd round, you know, and them scorecards pop off. You know, you want to skip to round 7, round 8. You know, you don't want to watch 12 rounds of this shit, man. So they definitely need to up the damage on these lower rated boxers, man. Not the higher rated boxers. They are fine. Maybe lower their ass. But these lower rated boxers, man, bring their stats up. Because I should have been done got his ass out of here. But the game didn't start working in my favor until, like I said, round 8, man. But yeah, we're going to leave it right there, man. That's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate y'all for checking out the channel. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We got a lot more content coming. Hopefully they fix the damage in this game, man. Like I said, so these damn matches don't stretch out to round 12, man. That way the commentary could be a little bit more interesting, and maybe then I could chop up the videos and stuff like that, man. But for right now, man, I just honestly I play the game, man, and then I record and then I upload it. Cause I don't want to chop down 12 rounds of boxing, man. Especially 12 rounds of spamming and shit. But yeah, man. Until next time, peace.
He misses with the left uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. So that left lands. Another scoring shot there. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Just gets out of the way of that left hand. He misses with that jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. He missed with that jab. Hook misses. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Round, but we don't care.
That jab just misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That right hook catching air. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't find a home for that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. Big swing and a miss. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Big right hand just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
A much better game plan here. He scores with that right hand. Willing to score with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Does that seem to be like a feel-out round? What do you think, Johnny? There's the bell to start round 9. A big left, but doesn't score with it. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
possesses, how do you deal with it? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. And that left doesn't find its target. Can't score with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
I know those rounds, and you know what? We'll get excited. We want...
And here comes the 10th round. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Jab misses. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system to a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Do you believe what we're seeing? They have no respect for each other's punching power. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Caught him with that power punch. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right hook misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
You gotta see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take their own pace.
And there's the bell to start round 12. They just missed with that big right hand. Corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Ooh, and he rocked him. And they call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw, suck it up, Buttercup.